Now, I never used the N word with Sheena, even though we were a mixed couple. I never wrote her anything derogatory. And I was talking about us maybe getting an apartment together, getting married, things like that. I mean, like I said, I don't know exactly what I said wrong. Unless it was the voices that told me, I could get married in Jerusalem or something. Which that's what I thought it was too, right? That freaked her out or something, right? That was still later on, right? That was more when we got to Sicily or whatever, right? But, I never said anything that I know that would hurt her feelings or make her think I didn't like her as a person, right? So that's why I asked her, did she receive derogatory letters from someone posing as me? You know what a poser is, right? Right. That's a shipmate on your ship who wants you to be gay with him, but you've been resisting him the whole time, right? Mm-hmm. Know what I mean, Sheena? And if he wrote you derogatory letters, I'm ashamed if you believed him. You should be ashamed of yourself too if you didn't. If he used the N word on you because your name sounds black, that's probably why, Sheena. But I swear to God, I never wrote you any kind of derogatory letter. I only wrote you positive letters, even after you broke up with me. All right. I still was positive towards you. Until the paranoia about being raped by one of them. Now, why do you think I'm writing you a prophecy to protect us both from being raped, silly? Because your shipmates were trying to rape you in your mind. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. They weren't training me. They weren't doing their job. They weren't working with me. They were making me do the job by myself, right? And I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And they were always asking me if I was gay or not really talking to me a lot. They weren't even good friends, right? Or good shipmates, right? I felt I was on the USS gay ship Lollipop or something. Seriously, seriously. And I just got on the wrong ship. And I couldn't get off it till what? I don't know. Why do they think I'm having the sleeping problems, right? Well, well, they're causing them. They're causing them. And they're not training me. They're not doing their job, right? They're treating me like I'm supposed to know what to do from A school. And A school don't even tell you there's two sets of a work card and a workbook. You might have to use together, right? I might need to know that A school next time, right? I mean, Leap did show me the books on the shelf, but, you give me a work card and just the work card, how am I supposed to know which book goes with the work card? You can't just guess that. Unless you want me to read all the books and then figure out which one it goes with it. That'll take a long time, wouldn't it? Yeah, but... What? What? Now, like I said, and they're acting like I'm the problem, not them. Not them. Because I won't go along with their little game. Nobody cares, I guess that's what they mean. Well, I do. I don't want something up my butt. Not into that. Even if you like it, go ahead and like it for yourself. I don't mind if you want to do it to each other either. Just don't include me in your little game, right? Ain't why I joined the Navy. I wanted a career, right? Maybe in heat and air, huh? Since I'm from a hot state where that's kind of a big deal, huh? Right, right. But not you, I guess. Right? But see, that's all I can ask. And why did you get so mad at something break up with me a month later? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Or did you think I was supposed to do oral sex on you the day of the park? Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. No, no, no. Not quite, not quite. Sometime in the month of April. April. Was in April, right? All right. No. We left in March. I think we went to, takes about a week to cross the Atlantic or something like that. We went to a couple ports, about 3 before we got to Palma, right? I know. Well, we went to Rhoda, Italy, and then Palma, right? See, that's why I'm worried. I might have got her pregnant and she freaked out on me because, right? Unexpected pregnancies. I dropped the bomb on her or something, He dropped the bomb on her, baby. He dropped the bomb on her, but he turned her on, babe. Or something like that, right? But we all know the N word. I can't say I don't know it and didn't use it derogatory before I met you, but sometimes I don't, right? Sometimes I ask somebody if it's okay if I use it around them, right? First, especially my girlfriend, and she's mixed race herself, and but I never wrote you type derogatory letters. I never wrote anything to you of that nature. Now, what I don't understand is why no one brought it to my attention, okay, when I went to the Portsmouth Naval Hospital, if I did do all that, right? Either. Unless the shipmates were ready for you, Captain Carey. Do you think that's possible? See, if someone's sabotaging you and writing letters in your name, is all they got to tell you, oh, we saw him using the typewriter a couple times? All right. Which will be a lie because I never touched a typewriter a day of my life on that ship. Don't ask me, though, sir, if that was going on. Assume I know what you're talking about when I don't. That might make me look a little bit more crazier to you, too. You think? I don't know. Because if I don't know what's going on and you're trying to assign something to me I didn't do, I just don't know what's going on and I don't know what you're talking about. Because I don't do that to my girlfriends, right? I've never really typed a letter except when they told me I had to do that with the, what you would call it, to Portsmouth. I mean, to the VA, right? And by then I had a word processor where I could kind of correct the spelling. Okay. And I would add in other sentences or other information to it, right? Though again, I don't know. That was back at 185 East Fifth Avenue 2, right? But like I said, somebody don't want me telling my side of the story. You understand what I mean? And I still married Daphne after you. So, were you the problem, or was someone trying to make it seem like I had a problem with you, and you just couldn't face who it was? Your shipmates. My shipmates. Right. Okay. But like I said, all I can tell you is I didn't do it. And now, I never called Daphne the N word either. I might have called her a bitch. Yeah, I might have called her a bitch. I know. You know what I mean? That applies to any woman, black or white. But I never called her NGIERBITGs, you know what I mean? Never even said that once, so no. And we lived together for 4 months until again, right? She started acting weird in the month of August when she, I guess, got permission from her mom and finally get her daughter, right? But it was still 6 months after, right? Why? Because she can't abort the child, right? That's why I'm worried if the child did come in there to me. Was she trying to set me up or something? Because only she would remember that of the two of us. Mm. And see, I ran into some crazy women then, didn't I? Sheena, I know. If you easily believe someone typing letters to you over someone writing you handwritten letters and think all of a sudden he's going to stop writing you typed letters instead of keep writing you handwritten letters, even after that, did I ever write you handwritten letters? I wrote you until February when I met Daphne. Right. Nope. Not a one. Not a one. I never typed a letter to you. No. But if anyone did, it would be the shipmates, Captain Carey. Swear to God. Swear to God. Especially a manual typewriter. That thing would be full of white out. White out! White out. White out. Because I'm just not that good of a typist. I never even thought to type up a letter to my girlfriend. In fact, I never wrote any of my girlfriends that I received letters from. And though I did give my address out to a couple of girls. Right? I just didn't hear back from them, right? I guess. If my shipmates wanted me to be gay with them, they were having a hard time getting me to do that with them, you think? You think? But sabotaging my female relationships. Now, it's one thing, like I told you, if you're gay, okay, I can't do nothing about that. But if I'm straight, you can't sabotage my relationship with my girlfriends. Which is a suggestion there, Captain Carey. Now, why did me and Daphne work out, though, and not me and Sheena? Because Daphne knew I was basically a decent guy, right? And she could see me every day, and we got along good until the month of August, right? And even then, I didn't do anything to really seriously hurt her, right? Well, see, that's why you're taught to throw people around on mattresses anyway. Sheena, Daphne. You don't throw them on the floor. You throw them on mattresses, on mats, right? Mm-hmm. But she's lying if she says she don't remember that shit. No, she's lying if she says she don't remember that shit. Just like if anyone can remember it between me and her, it'll be her. But that's the point about forgiveness. See, I'm moving on from the woman. And too, I let it all go. I didn't hurt the child. I know better than to do anything sexual with a child. Now, like I said, the only thing she could confuse is if I was trying to help her go to the bathroom and she didn't go. See, then you got to make sure she didn't pee already if you were up till about 11 o'clock yourself watching TV on the Thursday night. I do know it was a Thursday night. Mm-hmm. Before I moved back to base. Mm-hmm. And I was back on base by Saturday morning. Right. I know. I'm trying to spare her, Captain Gary. Because she's the one looking like she's trying to really fuck up her relationship with her husband within the month. I know. Right? Right. Not me, not you. And she got to get over that, right? She messed up. I know. But nothing sexually or anything like that happened, right? Not too dumb for that. Not too dumb for that. Might be crazy, but I ain't dumb. You telling her that? But you acting like the dumb criminal, right? You can't get over that you tried to set me up with your daughter and I didn't fall for it. And now you look kind of crazy because who else would know about it? I know. Sal and his girlfriend? I know. Right. Someone on base? Right. Or did it? Something happened on the day I fell. More than I remember. And you should be ashamed of that shit too if it did. That's all I'm saying. I'm over it. You need to get over it too. That's what I told you. If we talked about it in detail, Daphne, I know what I would say to you. Now, I don't care how old-fashioned you are, but a man today can help his stepdaughter take a shower and help her go to the bathroom, or you're full of shit. Especially someone who raised a sister with his family. You just won't admit it, will you? No. You can't admit it to yourself. You fucked up. Now, do I have to embarrass you further? Or are we done with this conversation? You can't justify it anyway. You're the mom. You're more responsible than the mentally ill person sleeping on the damn couch. Come on, get real. Now, do I have to take you through, how the law would actually see that? Who would be more responsible there?